Hey. On today's episode of Waxy Wednesday, we're going to open this box of 1993 Toys R Us baseball set. It's got 100 young stars, rookie stars, and future stars, and includes a complete set of 12 master photos. Got this from from 66 Unique Antiques in Nashville, Michigan, and it was a discount. I did not pay $15 for it. I don't remember exactly how much it was. Like 12, maybe 10. I don't remember. I just say, hey, give me money for the things that you want, and you can take them home. And I follow the rules, and I give them money, and then I bring things home. Aren't you happy I explained commerce to you, basically? Jeez. Alright, let's try and open this box without destroying it so that I can still hold on to it. Alright, so inside we got empty spot and Toys R Us thing. So it's a store. Okay. That's pretty cool. And the cards are in there. And then, oh, Toys R Us Stadium Club Master photos. That is pretty cool. Gary Sheffield on the back, or on the front. Can't see who's on the back. That is pretty sweet. Alright, let's get into this thing. Boom. Just like that. Just like that. Alright. Let's see what we got going on here. We can, oh, that didn't really work out all that well. There we go. Tim Neri, Mike Devereaux, Pat Mahomes, it's Patrick Mahomes' father, Brady Anderson, Larry Walker, Tim Wakefield, Arthur Rhodes, Mo Vaughn, Pedro Munoz, Mike Mussina, Eric Karros. These are nice cards. Basically, yeah, just a version of Top Stadium Club there. Kenny Lofton, Kevin Young, Carlos Garcia, Jeff Bagwell, Mike Bordak, Pat Listash, Juan Guzman, Mike Perez, Rusty Meekum, Chad Curtis, Billy Ashley, Bernard Gilkey. I'm going to have to rearrange the order here, but alright. Some are a little bit of stickage. Bernard Gilkey, Brett Boone, Jim Bollinger, Dave Fleming, Andy Stankiewicz, Gary Sheffield, Will Cordero, Sam Militello, Travis Fryman, like that one for the Tigers PC. I do not have that card. Chuck Knobloch, Big Hurt, Frank Thomas, Mike Trombley, Pudge Rodriguez, very cool, that's for the PC as well. Bob Wickman, Pichardo, Bernie Williams, Reggie Jefferson. Oh, it looks like they flipped the cards too. So, all right. Scott Cooper, Todd Hundley, Royce Clayton, Ryan Thompson, Moises Alou, Cal Eldred, Real Cormier, Roberto Alomar, Eric Anthony, Derek May, Jeff Juden, Alright, I better get things organized here. It's getting a bit messy already. Alright. A little bit of stickage. Tim Costo. We'll put these there. How about that? Sure. Sure, why not? Greg Colburn. Reggie Sanders. Shout out Robert Pop Springs. Carlos Baerga. Bob Zupik. Dan Smith. Robin Ventura. Brian Taylor. Would have been a big card back in the day. That's a cool Griffey. I like that one. Griffey. Will you stay if I put you there? Maybe. Maybe. Tim Laker. Mike Timlin. Mike Piazza. John Patterson. Delino DeShields. Ryan Klesko. Tim Salmon. Melvin Nieves. Derek Bell. Juan Gonzalez. Mark Wohlers. Ray Sanchez. Donovan Osborne. Ray Linkford. Wait. What? Didn't we just have Ray Linkford? Maybe I just was imagining things. I don't know. Pedro Estacio. John Jaha. David Hulse. Willie Green. Marquise Grissom. Dave Hollis. John Valentine. Frank Seminara. Gerald Williams. Willie Banks. Scott Livingston from my Tigers. Alan Embry. David Segui. Damian Easley would go on to play for the Tigers. Roberto Hernandez. Javi Lopez had a good career. Dan Wilson. Jeff Kent just got into the Hall of Fame. We'll put him up here just for fun. Or we won't. I don't know. I don't really know what's happening. Brian Jordan. Brian Williams. Henry Rodriguez. Steve Avery. Todd Van Poppel. Renee Arocha. Deion Sanders. Neon Dion. Dave Justice. And Dave Nielsen. So yeah, pretty nice set. I like it. I dig it. Should we see what we have on the master photos here? We have 12 master photos. Hopefully they give us some stars. Oh, that was stuck to the plastic. Guess that happens when things are packaged for 32 years. Oof. Alright, we got Gary Sheffield, Willie Green, Frank Thomas, that's nice, Chuck Knobloch, Marquise Grissom, Scott Livingston, Ken Griffey Jr., there we go, that's what I'm talking about. We got the big Griffey and the little Griffey. We got the Griffies. Alright, Baerga, Pudge Rodriguez. That's a nice one too. I really like that. So instead of the Stadium Club logo, you got the Toys R Us R. These are cool. Moises Alou, Sam Midiello, I don't know. Eric Anthony. And that's it. So yeah, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I think it's pretty cool. You'll have to let me know what you think about it in the comments there. Did you have one of these sets growing up, or did you inherit one? Perhaps. These are nice. I think, yeah, I think worth the $12 investment. I certainly had more fun with it than a blaster box of modern cards, so yeah. Yeah. Anyway, pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. Thanks for stopping by to watch. I'll catch you all next time. Peace.